Hello, how are you doing, you guys? And welcome back to my channel. And I hope you are enjoying whatever that you're doing in whatever time that's happening. So, if you are new on this channel, please do make sure you familiarize yourself with everything and subscribe because subscribing is for free. Okay, nobody's gonna charge you any coins. Okay, so please just support the channel, support the movement. We just wanna like to talk about the realness, or whatever topic that I feel like talking about today. So today, the topic of today is I wanted to talk about the out of hand South African crime. Okay, first of all, before we go any further, before you grill me and stuff like that, I'm born, I'm South African, born and raised. Okay. So I know what I'm talking about, and I really am concerned about what's happening. Yes, South Africa is such a beautiful country, from Cape Town to Limpopo to Gauteng, like it's such a beautiful contrast all around. And you cannot deny, just the natural beauty and every natural resources that that country provides to the rest of the world. Um, but what's happening right now in South Africa is just not a nice light. And I just wanted to talk about a few things here on this video, and mainly concerning about the crime. Okay, crime in South Africa has gotten out of hand. Okay, whether you like it or not, whether you're a South African or if you are residing in South Africa right now, we have to face the fact that our country is broken. Our country is broken. We need to fix our land, our beautiful land. Okay, South Africa, as a child growing up in South Africa, seeing it today, it is a huge contrast, a huge difference. I don't know what happened. Something needs to be done urgently. I don't know what. They say in 1976 there was an uprising, right? Students that didn't want to be taught every subject in school in Afrikaans. This crime in South Africa today, it's a huge problem. Something needs to give. We need to do something. We need to stand up and do something about it. It's insane. We know that there's no law in South Africa. Everybody knows in South Africa there's no law. Okay. People can do whatever they want to do. Tomorrow they'll be out. They'll be arrested today. Tomorrow they'll be out. Something's got to give. Are we happy with the government that we have today? The government that's shoving everything down our throat and we just have to take it? It's not only about crime alone. I'm talking about service, a simple service delivery. South Africa is still living in the ages of the 1970s or 50s or 20s. While the world has moved on, the world is living in the 21st century. South Africa is way far. South Africa they can't even provide electricity to the rest of the country. They can't even provide water, basic necessities. Do you understand me? They can't even provide that, let alone provide law to the citizens. And as citizens, we just have to sit there and take it. Are we happy with the government that we have? Something's got to give. Something's got to give. My biggest fear, my ultimate biggest fear, is traveling back to South Africa. Since, I still have family there, is traveling back to South Africa. Okay, having my children in my car, getting carjacked. Best of all, I won't have the time to take out my children out of in the back. It's either they carjack, take the car with my children inside, or they take us all. And I'm not prepared to watch my children being arred. Okay? I can't say that word, but you know what I mean. Okay? I'm not prepared to see that. And guess what? Whoever's gonna get caught for that, they're not gonna do time. What are you talking about? What? When South Africa, they ain't gonna do time for that. Never, they will never be held accountable for that. So my pain will just go in vain, or anybody's pain will go in vain. This is not a joking video. This is a very, very, very serious matter. And I know there's a lot of people that are going through this today. So in South Africa right now, we have a problem of crime, unlawlessness country, corruption, okay, kidnapping. It's a new thing now. Okay, it's a new crime in South Africa, kidnapping. If they know your family has money, they're going to kidnap you. Okay? Be vigilant wherever you are. Be vigilant. Okay? I enunciated that. Vigilant. Okay? Don't show people you have things. You know, some people think, oh yeah, that family is poor. And they don't. They're not poor. They're not poor. They just don't want to be known they have things. That's what South Africans have to go through. Oh, here we go, Rainbow Nation. We are the fun people. We're the fun country, but don't be prepared. Trust the people that you're around all the time. Be a vigilant driver, okay? Don't, oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. It's a very stressful matter, what's going on in South Africa, my country. It bleeds my heart to see what's going on right now. And nobody's doing nothing about it. So I have compiled a few videos that I wanted to show you that have been taken when these crimes have gone through. So this is the first video. So you just saw all of that, okay? Where do I start? As you saw, you can get hijacked or caught, whatever, robbed at the gas station. It's funny because when I go to a gas station here, I pour my own gas. Like I get out and clean up. I open my car doors, and I'm not like, I'm not thinking that somebody's gonna get into my car. But in South Africa, you cannot do that. You can't. You can't do that. That's insane. Like a great thing. Like I wouldn't say unfortunate, but good thing that they did not accomplish what they were there for. I'm talking about the criminals. Okay, they did not accomplish what they were there for, and that's a good thing. But sometimes just think about this. They could accomplish that. Take everything you have in your car, or take the car with your children in the car, and you don't have the time to take out your kids out the car. You understand what I mean? That's what South Africans are going through right now. So I'm gonna show you another video right now. Okay. Okay. This video pisses me off. Okay? It pisses me off like you wouldn't believe. All right, I love being fit. I go jogging every time here, and whenever I go jogging, I always take my headphones and I listen to music, and that like almost like motivates me to do my, the length I want to do every time I go out jogging. And that is a woman on that video. Okay. First of all, she could have been kidnapped, taken away to be hard for God knows how long they would keep her there. Could have been killed. Okay? Let's not shy away from the fact that that could have that could have happened. Obviously, they probably took her phone and headphones or headsets, whatever that she had, and that's that. That's the reality that South Africans have to deal with every day in their everyday lives. You can't even go jogging. You can't even stay fit. So you just have to stay home and be fat. It just purchase yourself a treadmill. Okay, do everything at home. Don't leave the house. The only time you leave the house to get groceries, I mean, God knows what happens when you're going to get the groceries. Something's gotta give. The government that we have right now in South Africa. I'm gonna show you the next video. Here you go, folks. You have it. Okay, just like that. You cannot go biking in South Africa without getting robbed. Isn't that the most craziest thing you've ever seen? I'm lost for words. I am lost for words. South Africans have to live in their homes like they are in prison. You cannot go outside and enjoy the finer things in life, enjoy the things that free people enjoy. Like you have to be indoors, you have to be behind the big gates, behind, electric fences. You can't even rely on your electric fences because they are having a problem of, they call it load shedding, where the government can decide to switch off your electricity anytime they want because, I'm not gonna go through that, but we know what happened. They never serviced the stations and the power stations and stuff like that, but we're not talking about that today. We are talking about the crime that's engulfing South Africa. Okay, so just like that, you can be mugged in South Africa. I'm laughing right now. I don't want to laugh, but I'm shocked in them not taking the bike away from him. But they could have if they wanted to. But they know, they're not gonna make a lot of money out of the car. They know a phone, a cell phone, money, whatever, and your ID, because they can take your ID and sell it to the people that are coming into the country illegally that don't have identifications and stuff like that, and they can sell that. That's the South Africa for you, Rainbow Nation. So I'm gonna show you another video, okay? Just stay tuned. So this one is about how to not get carjacked in South Africa. Okay, first of all, don't tailgate people when you're driving. What is it? What's the last time I was in South Africa. I noticed people like to tailgate when you're driving, like they're driving too close to you. Okay, so especially the people that are driving like small cars. If I'm driving an SUV, if I stop, you don't know why I'm stopping. You can't see be in front of me. You understand what I mean? So another thing, teach yourself to not tailgate a lot. But this is like just another Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day it is in South Africa. You can get carjacked like that in a highway. Do you understand? Yep. That's what South Africans have to deal with every day. It's just insane what's happening there. I'm just sad to see my country be what it is today, because this is not what I grew up in. This is just literally not. Okay. If you're coming to South Africa, if you're not a South African, please do make sure you know what you're doing, or go to places that you've read about that it's safe. Also, again, you need to know that in South Africa, as of today, as if I'm making this video on the 15th of December 2021, half of the population of South Africa is unemployed. People are hungry. They don't have work. They don't have nothing to eat. They don't want to see their kids going to bed hungry. What else are they going to do? Go and do crime. I'm not condoning it. I'm against it. But it's the government. I'm going to show you another video, okay? So stay tuned. That's South Africa for you, okay? You could be going home and get mugged right in front of your house. Isn't this the most saddest thing you've ever seen? Like, this is sad. Like, this is not about black, white, Indian, whatever. We're all in this together. This is, yes, make South Africa safe again. I'm lost for words. I am literally lost for words. As you saw that video, be vigilant again. Next time you're coming home, okay? Make sure you close the gate fast, because these people are out there looking, right? And also, again, this, it happens a lot in the suburban areas, the richy areas, because, in the townships, they only do break-ins in there. I mean, like, it's insane that I'm saying this as casually as I'm saying it, that they're doing break-ins in townships, and they would go into your mom's house and steal TVs, or sometimes they steal the food out of the fridge. I'm laughing, but it's the reality there. This is what the South African people go through every day. And what happened? Our system is broken. They need to fix our borders. There is a lot in South Africa right now. I feel like it's overpopulated. Okay. They say it's overpopulated because most of the people that are in the country that are undocumented, what else are they going to do? If you're not documented, you can't work. You understand? So let me show you another video yet again. So here it shows, you know, another criminal activity of people raiding a store, a bike store, as I saw. So they were stealing bikes, and they're probably gonna take them and pawn them, or sell them, whatever, to just make a buck. Okay. Ah, my goodness. This is just stressing me out. It's stressing me out. South Africa used to be such a beautiful country. I mean, come on, Rainbow Nation, a country that overcame the apartheid. You understand what I mean? South Africa had so much potential. But I do believe South Africa never had such strong border control measures or whatever. I don't know. I don't work in the government, but as you can see it yourself. You know, that's the evidence. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? I know for sure the government that is ruling the country of South Africa, I'm not happy with it. And quite frankly, I never voted for it. Yep, I never did. Because I never agreed with their policies. And I'm black, just so you know. I never agreed with their policies. I knew something was wrong with their policies. And that is your result. Let's go to the next video. So as you saw on that video, okay, they were trying to hit the windshield, the window and stuff like that, and crack the window so they can get into your car or whatever and scare you, whatever. So here's my advice, okay? When you're driving and you're going home, if you feel like somebody has been on your tail, they haven't moved or something like that, I always say, move lanes, change lanes, 3 times, 4 times, whatever, and see if this car is still following you. Okay. And then you'll know, okay, I'm in trouble. And when you get home, don't just drive right so close to the gate, because when you drive close to the gate, then you don't have the chance or the space to reverse back and push the car back. So drive, if you feel like the car has been following you, don't go close to the gate. Just go like halfway or whatever, and kind of see if these people are like right behind you and stop. And if these people don't do nothing, the close go back, and then you have the chance to reverse back and you can push them back. I don't know if this will help, but just be vigilant where you are. I'm just saying, like, just be vigilant where you are and just like drive cautious, because the way they did it is perfect. Don't give in to these freaking criminals. Here goes another video. So now you know what I mean? That don't get too close to your gate. You saw what happened? So that car was able to get away, okay? Because they noticed something is going on. Like if you stop and you see a car is stopped right behind you and this is your home and you don't know these people and you haven't talked to your friends saying, hey, I'm coming to your house and stuff like that. Who are you? Why are you behind me? Then you are able to get away. But if you're too close to your gate, sometimes it's kind of difficult. Okay, these criminals, it's not like they're very intelligent. These are not PhD criminals. I mean, come on, okay? These are people like they probably didn't even finish grade 5 or something like that. You understand what I mean? I don't want to make a joke about it, but seriously, they're not that intelligent, all right? You could be ahead of their game. So just it's all about being a good driver and being vigilant and being able to see where you are and knowing what's happening and like doing the trick, especially if you are a woman. All right, if you're driving and you're seeing lights that have been following you for so long, change lanes, keep changing lanes. If this car still's following you, then girl, something is up. Drive straight to the police station, see if they can help you. Let's go on to the next video. There we go. As you saw, that lady, she's just like, I'm going. All right? I'm going. If I hit your car, I hit your car. Who cares? Right? If I hit my car, who cares? All right? It's just a car, but my life is more important, or the people or the passengers I'm occupying in my car. South Africa is a very interesting country. It's a very interesting country. If you want to go visit South Africa, please watch this video. Before you go spend all your money, you're probably going to come back home in a body, you know what? Or never even come back home. Who knows? You're lost forever because they can't find you. It's dangerous out there. Something's gotta give. Is it the ANC? Is ANC the problem? Hell yeah. I can attest to this. ANC is the problem. People are not working. People are hungry. People are jobless. Something needs to be done. Oh my goodness. This is just makes me just makes me so sick. I'm gonna show you another video. Isn't that the most saddest thing you've ever seen? That's everyday lives for South Africans. Okay? And most of those cars, may I say, allegedly, most of them have been found, confiscated. And most of these cars have been found in trucks, long haul trucks going to Mozambique, Botswana, allegedly going to Zimbabwe and stuff like mostly Zimbabwe and Mozambique. So you want the finer things in life? You want to drive a Mercedes? You want to drive a BMW? Especially driving a Jeep. Girl, beware. Because your Jeep would be gone, be sold to somebody in Zimbabwe. I actually saw a documentary uh, about the land border through South Africa and Zimbabwe in Musina. What I saw was the most saddest thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It was sad. It was just sad. Just Google it. Just Google it and you see it and you'll be disgusted. Whether if you was from Zimbabwe or South Africa, you'll be disgusted at what's going on. This is insane. Okay? I'm gonna show you another video. So this video in particular really got me really sad. I mean, somebody's life was taken away on that day, on that video. And watching that video, I can tell there were people all around, did nothing. People just stood around taking videos. People just took videos and they just stood around and did nothing. And that's another reality that South Africans face. You could get robbed, art, carjacked, whatever. Nobody's gonna do nothing because they don't know what to do. They're hopeless. Are they hopeless? Oh, they just wanna. We are hijacked. The whole country is hijacked. Something needs to be done. Our government needs to do something. We cannot live like this. This is not life. This is horrible. I do not want to live like this. I want to go see my family. I'm afraid. I cannot go see my family. I'm afraid for this such. I'm going to show you another one. This is just not any video. This person was, I'll say allegedly, they were allegedly kidnapped and they were held for a few weeks, I would say, for weeks. And because of the family owned a business and they target such now. Okay, they would target if your family owns businesses and you have money, be vigilant out there in South Africa because you could be kidnapped anytime, so you could be held for ransom. It's a new thing now. Okay, people are getting kidnapped everywhere. If you're being kidnapped and you don't have money and you know you're poor, you know you're just being kidnapped for, allegedly for something else. But if your family has money, be vigilant because they are doing this to so many. There are so many missing persons in South Africa, and it's quite sad. It's quite sad. It saddens me. I'm gonna show you another one, another video. Okay, just stay tuned. So this video is a staged video allegedly. Okay, I have to say that, but they were kind of like showing you how it is when you get out of your car, as you have to lock your cars. If somebody's standing right next to your car, just drive out. Don't park your car because they do that. That is the trick. All right, so try to sort of like watch your surroundings If somebody's standing right next to your car or doing whatever, just like in that video you just saw, just sort of like maybe, drive out and find another parking spot, right, where nobody's there. Because, they'll just literally just open your car door and you be in there shopping, you come out and your car's gone. It's happening. That's South Africa for you. I'm sad. Okay, I don't want to make a joke about this. I just want to say that I'm very sad. This is what's this is the new South Africa, and it's sad. People are afraid to leave their homes. Something needs to be done. So you let me know. Tell me what you've seen. Tell me what you think. Comment right below your thoughts, your concerns, and I hope you've learned something from this video. I literally hope you have. I may have not said a lot, but just from the videos, I hope you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you again on the next one. Bye.